welcome back to another day, to another vlog. So today is a beautiful Saturday. It's a classic August winter's day here in Durban. It is cold outside. I just went out to take out the trash because Tebo is not here. I in this household we don't believe in gender roles, but there are things that I won't do, just won't do, and they are, unless I'm forced to, and there are things that Tebo also just won't do unless it's really forced to. One of them for me is taking out the trash. I don't take out the trash. It's literally his chore. Taking out the trash is his chore. I'm not sure if you how the trash setup is in your houses. I'd like to hear how it is. But I had to take out the trash and I was like, oh my gosh, it is actually very cold today. And it's very windy. So when you're sitting inside, you can literally just hear the wind. It's very windy. So I was like, today is the perfect day for me to have the coziest day at home. You guys, I'm so happy when I'm at home. Like I am so happy when I'm at home. Like my place, this place, all of it just makes me so happy. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like there are days when I literally wake up and I just look around and I'm just like, thank you God, because I absolutely love my place. I love what we've done with it. I love the spaces we've created here, and I love that the spaces that we've created are actually conducive for whatever mood you want to find yourself in, Today I was like, oh my gosh, Tebo is not here. Oh, by the way, he went to his friend's house. They are having a ceremony there, so he was just like, let me go support my friend. And I was like, go for it, babe. And I was now left alone and I was like, what am I gonna do? I tried watching a movie, so I got done with all of my morning routines and stuff, and then I was sitting in the living room and I was like, let me watch a movie on Netflix. I started watching Miss Congeniality 2. I was not able to continue watching it. I don't know, man. I love Miss Congeniality 1, but 2 is not really like 1, So I couldn't finish it. And then I was like, oh, wait. There's a book that I bought when we went to Eshongweni Farmers Market, I think a few weeks back. And I was like, I haven't read that book. Let me create the mood for me to read that book. So the book is called The Gatehouse, Don't Mess with the Mafia. It's by Nelson DeMille. This is one of the, in fact, it is the first fiction book that I have bought in years. Most of the books, in fact, all of the books that I've been reading were either autobiographies, and it's mostly been self-help books. Now, I loved those books. They got me through the toughest times of my life, because I started going into self-help when literally I felt like my life was dipping and nothing was like making sense to me. And I was just like, this can't be it in life. If you've been with me for a while, you would have seen a video where I was talking about that. That's when I started in self-help, and it has completely transformed my life. But now I feel like I am at that point where I can like mix it up. Not for me not to just read self-help books only, but to also kind of like go into fiction again, just get lost in the pages that talk about something that hasn't happened, or something that will never happen, or something that doesn't exist. And that's exactly what I've been trying to do. So I currently have I actually had 4 fiction books that I bought. My sister took 2 of those, so I'm currently remaining with 2. I have this one and I have another one called Tuli. I can't wait to read that one as well. It's about a group of 4 sisters. That just, it sold me. I was like, I want to find out what's going on with these 4 sisters. And then I have this one. So this one is basically about a man whose wife had an affair with a mafia boss. So I want to see what drama is gonna unfold, because I can already tell there's gonna be drama that's gonna unfold. So I just want to I want to get lost in those pages. I want to get lost in turning the pages of a story that is completely not true. Please forgive the lighting if it keeps changing. It's because it's literally one of those days. We're having a classic winter's day. So anyway, I was like, you know what, let me create the mood for this time, for the day that I want to have. So I decided to, of course, light a beautiful candle, as you can see behind me. It smells absolutely beautiful. I lit the Freaky Friday one. It is absolutely beautiful. It smells like cookies and cream. It smells like warmth on a winter's day. It's perfect for this particular day. It's perfect. And then I was like, you know what, let me so at the beginning I also had like my little speaker next to the candle. It has some jazz tunes. It was a gift from Tebo for one of my birthdays years ago. I literally love the thing. I wish it never dies. It has a little happy birthday tune as well. I love the thing. Yes. And then I was like, you know what, let me also just put on a little cozy hoodie that belongs to my man, so that I can smell him while he's not next to me. I know that sounds cheesy, but it is what it is. And then of course I just decided, let me grab this beautiful blankie. This is the Basotho blanket that we bought when we went to Lesotho earlier this year. Tebo was like, I am not leaving this country without getting this blanket. And yeah, so it's always chilled in the study, in the office. It's a blanket for the office couch, so that whenever I come here to visit, you guys know I visit. I always say this, that I visit this office or the study, because it's like Tepo's sanctuary, while the rest of the house is my sanctuary. So he has this little cocoon that he's turned into his kind of like little space for him to have his own time, for him to do whatever it is that he wants to do in his computers. If he wants to sit and read, this is the space that he uses. So today I was like, let me borrow it, because I just feel like it, but also because I was trying to run away from sitting in the living room, because I really feel like I want to get lost in the pages of a book. I don't want to get tempted and start watching Netflix and stuff like that. So yeah, that is what I am doing. Let me get lost in the pages, you guys. I'll check up with you later. It's a Sunday today, and I just finished making the queens of breakfasts. I don't know guys, English is not my mother, okay? I just made amazing breakfast because Tebo is traveling for work today. It's a Sunday, have I said that? And the time right now is 12:32. So actually I'm lying. I made breakfast way earlier on, and I felt like I was very lazy to clean up afterwards, so I just kind of sat and we were watching the Comrades Marathon. That marathon is very inspiring. I think I used to watch it like when I was still at home as a child, but I've never really sat down to watch it now as an adult. So yeah, it's a very inspirational thing when you really just take time to watch it. So Tebo is traveling for work, and I basically have to kind of like help him make sure that he has everything that he's gonna need. He's gonna be gone for like a whole week, and I need to basically just make sure that his bags are packed properly. He packs his own bags most of the time, but you find that sometimes he'll be like, babe, I've left this and this, so I just need to kind of like make sure that he has everything that he's gonna need for the whole week. And I'm currently in my bathroom. I want to take a shower. And then afterwards, I need to go cook some Sunday lunch because I do want him to have like lunch before he leaves. Guys, I'm such a wife. I am such a wife. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am a wife. It's so funny, you know. I used to watch my mom like do such things for my dad once upon a time, and now I'm like, okay, I'm really doing this. And I mean, like, I've been doing this, but it's different now that I say like I'm doing it like as a wife. If you get what I mean, like I'm literally a wife and I'm doing these wifely things as a wife. It's so funny. Anyway, I just want to take a shower and kind of like change out of my pajamas because it's very late. I'm also currently watching a vlog by Wendy's VR. I quite I'm kind of getting back to watching South African vloggers. I don't know why. I kind of like stopped watching vlogs for like a while. I think it went with my depressive state. I stopped watching vlogs for a while. I was mostly watching some, I think at most there were 3 people that I would watch regularly when they were producing vlogs, and they were all like American YouTubers. So now I'm back to watching our South African girlies, seeing them deliver content. Okay, so yeah, let me take a shower and then I'm gonna go out to cook some lunch. And yes. Hi baby. Yeah, and sorry, I'm just on my Instagram as well, you guys. I'm a bit distracted, apologies for that. But yeah, so I'm gonna take a shower and then we're gonna go out to cook some lunch. For lunch today, I think I want to have some rice. I still have leftover baked beans chakalaka thing that I made for breakfast. So it's gonna be rice, it's gonna be those beans, it's gonna be what is it, crimped spinach, and then it's gonna be butternut and some chicken stew, and I think that is gonna be all. So most of the stuff is already like prepared. I mean, the crimped spinach, we bought it from Woolies already prepared. The butternut doesn't take too long. I think, yeah, the chicken that Tebo made last night for dinner, it was oven roasted chicken. I think there's still some that's remaining. I'm gonna assess how many pieces we have left there to see if I need to cook more stew or that is gonna suffice. So basically what I do need to cook at most is rice and just putting that butternut on the stove, and then I'm gonna be done. Okay, so I'm very happy that it's not gonna be a lot that I have to do because I'm very lazy. After making that breakfast, like, I went all out, so I'm just like, I need to relax. So I'm gonna take a shower quickly and then I'll catch up with you guys when I'm done. Okay. You guys, I was like, there's no way I'm not gonna tell you about this. This is a shower gel from Nivea that I just started using, and they snapped with this shower gel, you guys. They really did. It smells so amazing. It smells so good, and I love the fact that it genuinely lathers your whole body. It's not one of those shower gels that you either feel like they don't like give you enough lather, or they just too infused with scent, but they don't really offer you anything in terms of usability. This one has everything. It's literally one of my favorites, and I've used other shower gels from Nivea, but this one is definitely my favorite, and I highly recommend. Just left. I don't want to lie, it's a bit sad. It's a lot sad. I'm very sad whenever he leaves. even though I know that it won't be for too long and he's gonna be back soon. But I don't know, the atmosphere in the house feels different when he's not here. So yeah, I'm very sad that he's gone, but I can't wait for him to come back. To be quite honest, I can't wait for him to come back. I am done cooking the rice and the butternuts. Unfortunately, he didn't have the chance to eat. He just went back and ate the breakfast that was remaining, and then he left. So I now have all of this food for myself. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it all. I am back at gym, you guys, and I really want to start looking at what I eat, how I eat. I really want to take more care of my body, especially what I put in it, because I have realized that as much as I tend to go to gym and I become very active, I never really change what I eat. And at this point, I really want to change what I eat because I am trying to lose weight. I now have like a goal, you know. So I would usually go to gym for the sake of keeping healthy, for the sake of keeping, you know, active, and just making sure that my body is always in that active state. It never really, you know, yeah. So now I wanna go to gym because I want to lose weight. So that also needs me to change how I eat, because I'm very much aware that for weight loss especially, it's more what you eat than you going to gym. So I think mentally and emotionally I am ready and willing to make that change in terms of my diet. I think it's great that I'm gonna start this journey like during spring, summer, because I know for a fact that I was not gonna be able to really like do it properly during the winter season, because the winter season I like to indulge, you know. I like ujeke, stew, I like semp and beans, I like ipapa and stew. So I knew I was never gonna be able to do that during winter. But now, since it's gonna be summer, I feel like you can kind of like double more like crisp colder foods, like salads, you know, something. You don't really need like full cooked meals to feel like a certain way, like how I would want to feel cozy in winter by having, you know, a stew or whatever the case may be. So that's the plan. I thought I should just let you guys know that I am back at gym and I am so sore. I am in pain. Yesterday we went to gym and I was doing leg day, and Sepo was doing more like functional core and strength building exercises. I was doing more legs. Oh my god, the pain, the lactic acid buildup, you guys, it's not even funny. So it's I'm in pain. Like whenever I have to go down the stairs and up, I'm just dying. But yeah, it's a small price to pay for a healthy body. So I'm very excited to be back to gym. The one thing that I really need to work at though now is going back to my like morning routine, whereby I really incorporate it even during the week, because I tend to no longer do that during the week because I just feel so tired, like I'm just exhausted. So I'm gonna try by all means to bring that back and just go more religiously to gym, and especially stick to a particular routine. I'm a very routine orientated person. Like I love routines. I love knowing what I'm supposed to do at what time, and I love planning around that, you know. I love having a day filled with I know what I'm supposed to do at what time. I just love that. I love that, especially for like my life, things that I can control, not so much around work, but for my business, for my life, I tend to want to know what I'm doing at what time, so that I can plan around it, so that I know that this is how my life flows on a day-to-day. So I'm definitely going to be doing that. I'm not sure if I'm going to be starting this week though, because since Tsepo is not here and it's still a bit dark in the mornings, and if I want to go back to my 5 a.m. morning routine, that would mean I'd have to leave my house at like 5 to 5 for me to get to gym at 5 a.m. and start working out. And I don't know if I feel safe enough to do that by myself. We have had some occurrences around my neighborhood in my complex with thieves, so I don't know if I'm gonna feel safe and comfortable enough to wake up so early while it's still dark and actually drive out to the gym by myself. But we'll see how that's gonna go. So now I just wanna go to Netflix and just see what show I can watch, cause I was watching YouTube the whole day, but now I feel like watching something else. Oh, I've been watching the Selling the OC. I don't know, I'm not I'm not easily drawn to it as how I was with Selling Sunset. But I'm trying. I think I'm on episode 2 now, and I'm still not really feeling the vibe. Like, I feel like they're just trying too much to be like Selling Sunset, and I feel like they're just trying to cook up drama even though they shouldn't. I don't know, but let me give it a chance and see how far I get with it. Oh, I've also started watching Gilmore Girls. A couple of YouTubers that I really like, that create like homey, cozy vibe type of content. They say one of the shows that they really love to unwind with is Gilmore Girls. So I'm trying to watch it. I'm on episode 2 as well on it. I haven't really kind of like settled on it as yet, but I'm still giving it a try. I do see that it potentially might be a show that I like, but I'm just gonna give it a chance. But for now, let me watch Selling the OC, and then later on I'll watch Gilmore Girls.